I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the one quiet, but I don't know what that means. All of these need to be said.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the one quiet, but I don't know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is it falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions. I need answers. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you're always going to become this, then at what point... What was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. I told you what was going to happen when we reach this point. Slay, slay. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. Okay, can we talk this through?
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
What is happening?
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another.
Oh no! Did I make her evil or something?
But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
Address the vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but this isn't what anything's been about. Reject your authority. You've done nothing but lecture me. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject a perspective. I won't engage with violence. Address the vessel's statement directly. Thank you for sharing yourself with me. I don't need to share my heart with anyone. I wish I could share my heart with you. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing to see. If that is what it is to take rid the world of suffering, I could bear solitude. Wow. I mean, she showed me all the horrible things that happened to her, so yeah.
I am aware of what it did to you, but it is through the pain of vulnerability that we heal. Will you leave all who have been hurt to live unmended? Your letter takes a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me. You sought the truth then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp?
appeal to your shared humanity.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
My massive mob. There is no beginning to them, and there is no end. And there is no end. Only the flood of
There is only the flood of bodies.
You hold every possible
Every
sensation at
moment
once,
you
and
hold
then you
every
hold them all
possible
again.
sensation at once, and then you hold them all again. But in the end, you reflected it back at me. For a brief moment, both of us were everything. We can be everything again. We can weave a beautiful and endless song.
Oh, there's a lot of choices. To be everything at once is to be the same as nothing, yeah. To contain everything is to contain every evil alongside every good. Can we not shed the confines of our old selves and create? I couldn't understand you then, but I think I understand you. You seemed in pain. I'm sorry for what I did to you. I don't know what the right choice here is. To let her out or to not. Stop the fight early and surrender. Oh dear. Okay. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you.
Have you? Or is what you think of as independence merely an illusion? Without me, you can have no contrast. And without contrast, you have no shape.
A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free. Without sin, there is no redemption.
Without redemption, there can be no sin. If I'd known what you were, I never would have freed you, and I would sacrifice everything to free you again. Oh my god. Appeal to her humanity again. This has always just been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You praise your emotion of pain and suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
Boundless torrent of blades cut you for boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead, all at once.
You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture. Maybe go for the humanity again. If you hadn't snatched that body away, we would have killed each other. Felt so good to finally win, even if it's going to cost me our life. Even if the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning. Humanity.
We are the whole of reality.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens when we leave? I'm ready to go. How do we leave? I never wanted to fight you. How do we leave? Can't let that happen. Slay. You have to fight for a better world. I'm sorry. Slay. You are cruelty itself. I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but that has to be something else. This can't be it. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Let's save. Can I change you?
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, You don't have to do it alone.
Which hero are you? You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can't do this alone. Where's everyone else? How are you supposed to help? I thought voices weren't allowed here. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror. You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I can do this out here on my own. No, I'm ready. Say nothing. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh god.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
The naked ladies are in the windows.
Do you need me to describe things?
Nah, mate. It's alright. For old time's sake, is it just you and me? Is Reed's already gone? Is it just you and me?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Can you still describe the cabin for me for old time's sake?
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Ugh. I don't know how to feel about him being gone. Good riddance. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go. I don't know how to feel.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he? That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Let's go.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
I need to save. Sit with her. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out. What are we gonna do? I don't have to slay you, but I don't know what the other options are. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a god.
Honestly, me neither.
You the same as you are out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out?
What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
I don't want to forget you. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. I take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late? Agree to her plan. Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
We're gonna find ourselves back here eventually.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
If we're talking about this right now, how do we not know we haven't done this before?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
How do you know that things won't end worse? What if when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you. And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
You'd have to decide to do this every single time forever. Eventually something is going to be different. What if we change our minds?
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
Take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back being a god?
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time.
Big save. You can't get rid of death and suffering completely. It needs to have a balance in the world. I don't want to forget you.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care. But it seems important to you.
I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Let's stay with her. Let's stay.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
I love you. Just do it. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon.
Hey, I love you.
Okay. Okay. Oh no.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to
Oh no. So it's all the same answers again. But we'll continue. Oh, that is how it ended. Oh, I'm trapped forever. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and see what other paths there are. Obviously, because finish the game, the good ending doesn't count. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide. UI. Oh, is that the order of how I did everything? Aww. Join the Discord, the subreddit. Oh, wow. And to the main menu. Okay, so we technically finished the game then. We went back into our situation, but I think there's a couple different paths we can take, so if you want to comment below, just let me know if you'd like to see any more of this game, and then I'll pop up some videos of all the different princesses I got and the endings I got. Thank you very much for joining me on this really amazing story, and take care of yourselves. See you next time.